Fucking good job, guys. Let's move on to the last topic of the day, which is what we've been sipping on. What type of media that we've been consuming in the... Yeah,
I got a good one.
Get a little jiggy with it. Well, then fucking kick it off. What you been sipping on, Bailey?
You ever watch The Last Kingdom?
The one with Orlando Bloom, the movie?
No,
It's
the
a Netflix
series.
show.
It's a Netflix series called The Last Kingdom.
No, I don't think so.
It's awesome. Katie compares it to Game of Thrones. It's not like Game of Thrones. No, listen.
I'm going to
Listen.
talk to Katie.
No, listen.
Here we go.
I'll have to watch it, too.
But it is, it's good. Like, I understand why she's comparing it to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the
Fantasy.
first, I watched the first episode and was hooked.
Okay.
Like,
So
I
can you
stayed
give,
up
like,
till like 2 a.m. watching. I was like, I gotta work in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
Can you give some sort of backstory to it?
Yeah. So, Last Kingdom, there's this dude who. It's all based around like Vikings and like pagans and like religion.
The Last King and Uhtred fucking...
Yeah.
No, I've seen the entire fucking series. Absolutely no way should we compare that fucking garbage-ass show to goddamn Game of Thrones.
Wow.
You don't like it?
Oh, no. God damn it. She seriously compared that bullshit to Game of Thrones?
Wow.
Get the fuck out
You
of
don't
here.
like it, though?
It's a decent show, but no, that shit is not
I
fucking
haven't.
anywhere
I haven't.
close.
I'm not out of the first series yet. but the
God.
first season.
I've seen all of it.
Is it awesome?
Not really.
Really?
I didn't like it
first
either.
season's awesome.
No, okay. Now that she said it, now that she was fucking explaining it, I was like, wait, no, I've seen all that. That's about how much
Does
it
it get
clicked in my-
bad? I hope it doesn't get bad. I need a new series
it
to
stays
watch,
even.
and that's
Like,
the one I watch.
shouldn't.
People like
I've seen the
different
whole
stuff.
series. I've seen the whole series, but fucking, I actually explained this when we were when I was living with Max in 2020, which
Yeah.
was when I first started watching it. I think there were like 3 seasons out at that point.
Yeah.
I was watching it. And I was like, it's the type of show that you watch it and you're not really enjoying it, but you just want to see if it gets better, so it just keeps pulling you back in.
See, the first season though, from what I've watched, like I want to watch it. Like
That's fine, but it's not. It's just an average show.
Have you seen Vikings?
I've watched a few episodes. I couldn't get
that's
behind.
a good show.
Vikings is the better fucking version. of
Really?
the-
See, I couldn't get behind watching Vikings. I've watched a few episodes, and
Well,
I was
here-
like,
The main dude in Vikings is fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, Uhtred, or not fucking
No,
Uhtred.
Uhtred
fucking,
is in-
Ragnar,
Yeah.
Lothbrok.
Well,
Fucking-
Ragnar's
yeah.
in that too.
Bro, one of the all-time, I don't want to necessarily get into spoilers here, but fucking, there's a part fucking in season 4 where fucking Ragnar fucking some shit happens to Ragnar and fucking it hits you. Because fucking, I used to watch that as a kid, and then they start bringing in this whole fucking his sons and stuff, and like the whole Vikings. It takes place over like multiple generations and stuff like that. And I remember I was watching it, and I'll give this part away. Fucking the last season that I watched, it got the mid-season finale. They killed off the last character who was still relevant for fucking like the generation that started everything. Not the first generation, but from the original series, season 1, he was the guy that was still in there, like the last guy that was still from season 1. He died, and I immediately lost all interest in it. Immediately. But yeah.
They created a new show too. I haven't watched any of it. Vikings Valhalla. It's on.
Yeah, I haven't
It's on
watched that one
Netflix,
yet.
yeah.
Leif Erikson's in that one,
Well,
apparently.
Yeah.
also do not watch the new Magic Mike movie. It sucks.
I won't.
Magic. Yeah, no, I don't think you.
I know you guys aren't going to, but I'm telling the
haven't seen
audience,
any
do
of
not
them.
watch the new Magic Mike movie. It's horrible.
I haven't seen any of them.
Like the last one that was on, I like Magic Mike movies. I'm gay, but I love Magic Mike. I'll fuck Channing Tatum. I don't give a fuck.
Is
But-
he still looking good though? Because that
Yeah.
motherfucker got to be in his 40s.
Oh,
now.
he looks great.
Oh, okay, cool.
But no, the last Magic Mike movie was better than the first one. This one, trash. It's so bad. Don't watch
I
it.
mean, I haven't gotten paid for the contribution of my name and how like my body, like any
Shut
of that
up.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Shut the fuck
From
up. My
this
name's
film.
Mike. I'm Magic.
So I mean,
I bet it's a
I've
2 of spades.
I've boycotted it. That's why I haven't watched it. So
God damn it.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, that movie isn't like a movie that men would watch.
I'm just going to have to let you know, after what you've been sipping on, me and Katie are going to have some serious words at her birthday next
you guys can
That's
sip
fine.
on something and
That's
talk
fine.
about it.
Serious
That's
words.
fine. You know how Katie's mind works.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, it's her birthday, though. Maybe I'll wait until after. All right. What you been sipping on, fucking old Jeffy Poo?
I have been watching Suits. Thanks to Wallet, he got me on it. Fucking Harvey Specter.
We can't be stroking his ego.
Harvey Specter's a badass. I mean, well, he's the reason I started watching it. So he said it to me when I was here one day, and I was like, okay. Then I gave it a shot, and it's fucking dope. I do like it. Aside from that, there's this new like short form podcast like storytelling thing. It's called Midst, like MIDST, and it's like it comes out every Wednesday, and it's just these like short form like storytelling, but it's done in like a different way that I've ever seen anything. Like, it's 3 different people telling the story together. Like one of them will be talking, and the other one will just jump in. Like they're not talking over each other, but they're telling the story together, and it centers.
Did they have like each of their own part?
Yeah, like they're
like are they telling like all 3 of them were in the scenario and they're telling their part of it?
No, they're all 3 telling a story like together combined, and like each one of them like will voice different characters like when different characters speak.
Oh. It's like true stories that they've actually been through.
No. It's this fucking shit that they came up with.
Okay.
And it's fucking badass. It like takes place on this fucking like this like world that's like kind of dystopian, like desert type world, and like the like trailer for it's only like 60 seconds long, but they talk about how like shit's just fucked up, like the moon's falling, and fucking they live on this planet. There's this shit that's called the Fold, and basically what it is it's like this like almost like black like inky substance like comes across, but it like comes like sideways, like and like when it comes over everything, like it like doesn't have any like feel or texture to it, but everything's just like pitch black and shit. But like when like you're in the fold, like sometimes shit like gets fucking crazy. Like they talk about this one character whose fucking mouth's turned upside down and shit from like shit that happened. Dude, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. I might have to check that one out.
Each episode's only like 20 minutes long. Like,
okay.
So it's not a huge
not like Critical Role where it's fucking like 3-4 hours per episode.
That's how I found out about it, was because Critical Role thought it was so cool that they put it on their YouTube channel.
Yeah,
so there's 5 episodes right now, or no, only 4 episodes right now.
Gotcha.
So it's not like not a big commitment to watch, but it's fucking cool. Like,
yeah, I might have to check that out.
It centers around like 3 different main characters. Like once you watch the trailer for it, it had me hooked immediately. But like I said, it's called Midst, MIDST, and like they have their own website, midst.co, or like it's on the Critical Role YouTube channel. And this shit's fire.
Yeah, I might check that out for sure. That sounds pretty interesting. Mike, what you been sipping on, dog?
The 3rd season of Dave just came out with Lil Dicky, Dave Bird. That's like 4 episodes in. Freaking, I love that show. It's a lot of fun.
I've gotten a lot of Lil Dicky comparisons over the years.
Lil Dicky?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know why
not
Lil Dicky
necessarily,
has
not
his name
like
Lil Dicky?
physically.
Huh?
Do you know why Lil Dicky has his name Lil Dicky?
Yeah, because of the spadea or whatever the fuck it is with his penis.
Yeah, he had a bunch of surgeries when he was little on his
It's
dick.
really weird when he explains it in the show.
I watched the Call Her Daddy with it.
I had to get my circumcision.
disgusting.
I had to get my circumcision redone when I was a kid because
explains
fucked up.
so much. Explains so much right there. Seriously.
Maybe he does have a little dick.
Anyway, so
Nah, just mangled.
I love LD. I think Lil Dicky and Dave Bird, he does a great job with that show. Let's see, Full Swing, which is a
he
golf.
does. I like Dave more than his like actual rapping.
He's extremely intelligent dude.
Yeah,
too.
his rapping's cool, and like when you see him on his freestyles or whatever, like they're great.
Wild, yeah.
And like the dude can seriously rap, but like his actual like produced music doesn't really.
It's okay. It's not.
It gets old.
It
gets old.
Not,
but the show, he does better as an actor than he does.
He does really well in the kind of the mindset of how to write a show like that. It's really good.
Is that still on, Jeffy?
The other thing is Full Swing, which is actually like a golf documentary.
If there's no video just playing on it, it's probably off. But continue. We'll just throw an album.
The Full Swing, which is a golf documentary on Netflix. I'm a big golf fan. Talks about different golfers and stuff like that, like the top guys and whatnot. And it goes in documentaries and kind of is like an open forum of just kind of like letting them be themselves, which is really cool because you get a lot of like they're like cussing and like shooting the shit and stuff like that, and you don't see that from the PGA Tour because it's a very quiet, reserved kind of professional. Yeah. On Channel 12
they kind of like
Golf
take
Channel
you. They
stuff.
kind of like
kind of a behind the scenes thing.
Yeah, is it like a behind the scenes thing, like Like behind the scenes, like a
in their
professional
life
aspect,
in their life.
So their life. So
Yes.
It doesn't have to do with like the technical side of golfing.
No.
Okay.
It's really cool. It's kind of behind the scenes there. The let's see. Last thing I've been sipping on is the
penis.
No.
No, that'd be what he's been sucking on.
What else was it?
You can sip on it too.
Oh, that's it. Godfather of Harlem's done, so I'm finished talking about that. That's all I've got. Right now.
It's about fucking time.
like they're not making any more.
No. Jeopardy.
No,
they'll make another season. They've already signed a fourth season. I know.
It's the best show in the world.
Don't be sad. We're good. No, the season 3 is over with. So.
Okay.
Right, that's it.
Well, fucking the things that I've been sipping on, fucking Boruto. I've been finally catching up to that. If you don't know what that is, it's fucking the sequel to Naruto, which is one of my all-time favorite shows and one of my favorite animes of all time. And it's just fucking pretty goddamn garbage, to be completely honest with you.
Naruto? Naruto
No,
sucks.
Naruto's great.
Boruto.
Fucking
See,
Boruto.
I don't like
fucking
anime.
the sequel.
I know, but Naruto, I just couldn't. I can watch some anime, but Naruto was not one.
Well, you're fucking up. I get that. Like, you're not a huge fan of anime, and like, I'm not one of those guys who's like, I could get you to fucking like anime. Some people just aren't geared towards that fucking nerdy shit. Like, I get that.
No, I tried to watch it.
Yeah, but fucking Katie's seen all of it, right?
Yeah.
Did she try to show it to you?
Naruto? Well, she never tried to, but my ex did.
Okay. I mean, Naruto is one of my all-time favorite shows. It's good, but the whole thing with Boruto is that it's just it's no one really asked for the next generation. Like it's centered around his kid, and the show has so much filler episode with you to know anything about anime. It's just like all this garbage ass side stories that don't go with the actual like manga or the comics and stuff, and it's just not there. It's starting to, at this point, now that I've reached episode 200, starting to get a little interesting. It's starting to. Right. Fucking there's one arc that they have, which is like episode 40 through 60 or something like that, it's pretty good. But it's just like you have to deal with all this, and then now it's just starting to get good, and you're already not really that connected with the characters because you really just want to see more of the past generation stuff. So that is what it is. The other thing that I've been sipping on is it's been a while, but I remember me and Christian, our buddy Christian Fletcher, had a conversation about the first record that your parents let you get that had parental advisory on it.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about that last week, and I don't know if anyone else can relate to that here, but like I was not allowed to listen to parental advisory music until
Me either.
Until 2004 when American Idiot by Green Day dropped. Like I remember I was so into Green Day at that point, and I was starting to get into like guitar and playing the drums and shit like that. And my parents listened to American Idiot, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't necessarily back the things that they're talking about in this, but this is such a great fucking album that we'll let you listen to it." And like my parents, me and my parents used to listen to it all the fucking time. And like I went back and listened to that this week, and it's just such a great album. Actually, a part of that, the Lorna Shore, like the whole opera thing where it tells a story throughout the whole thing. That was the thing that I loved about American Idiot, was it tells a story throughout the entire album. And there's actually a play now that they do on Broadway called American Idiot where all the songs are performed. Never been able to see it. I hope they bring it back so I can.
I didn't know there was a play.
My dad
That's kinda
gave
cool.
me a tape of Snoop Dogg Doggy Style when I was like 6 years old.
Dude, I remember fucking my parents, your brother Justin actually asked for country grammar for his birthday because they were godparent or they were his godparents, and they went to buy it, and they'd tell me all the time, they were like, we thought that it was going to be like, oh, Justin's getting into country music, embracing his Tennessee Southern roots and shit like that, and they find out that it's fucking Nelly fucking country grammar. Hot shit, oh, we're going down, baby, yo, straight in a Range Rover. Anyway, do we have any closing comments with what you've been sipping on, boys and Bailey?
Limp Bizkit was the first thing that my dad let me listen to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? What was yours, Mike?
They still haven't let me listen to.
Still waiting.
He's still sheltered.
With that being said, this has been episode 53 of Your House, Our Rules. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fucking things. Click buttons, goddammit. Peace!
Goodbye.